Hello all, I am live, I am here, I am back for another video with you guys. So if you guys would love to see how I beat this face, how I got this look with no foundation, then stay tuned. So I wanted to bring you guys a little bit closer, that way you can kind of see what I'm working with. Excuse my hair. Talk about it if you want to. It's still pretty early, but I wanted to get this video out of the way for you guys so you guys can utilize this. So I just put my hair up in a bun. I just got this little red scrunchie, but I wanted to bring a makeup look that is wearable for work, just like early in the morning. Slay. So of course I started off with this, and now I'm gonna go in with my product. So I'm gonna go in with this Benefit concealer. It's their Boing concealer, so I'm literally only gonna put a couple dots underneath my eyes. That was a few. But I'll start there, and then I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. And if you feel like you have too much product on your sponge, you can go ahead and dab some of that product off. I have a wet napkin from what I use to dampen off my sponge. And I'm going to drag a little bit of that on my nose as well. As you can kind of see, this concealer here has a lot of coverage. The one by Benefit, so you don't need to add too much. I feel like I even added one more dot too much. But when you use a wet sponge, like, it'll be okay because it'll help you blend it out. And if you use a setting spray or just like a facial spray too, like for your face, I would recommend spraying your sponge with that before you go ahead and start blending, because it'll help everything blend seamlessly. So it still looks pretty natural. It still looks pretty natural. Cover up any hyperpigmentation that you may have. I have my mirror right here too. It's right below my light. So that is how we're looking. Okay, so now I'm going to use my e.l.f. Satin Concealer in the color Medium Beige. And I'm just going to add that to the rest of my face pretty much. This concealer for me is a bit tan too. So if you do want to do this look, make sure you have a concealer that's at least like a shade or two darker than your skin tone, and this will pretty much work out perfectly for you. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte blending brush. This is the foundation blending brush. So I'm going to go in with this double duty Tarte face brush. You can use your sponge if you want to. You might have a little less coverage, so if you want a little less coverage, then you can go ahead and use your sponge. But this is a concealer anyway, so it shouldn't be too much coverage to begin with. But you guys will see the result. So just watch. And I put a lot too, so some of this product will be dragged into my forehead. And it takes 2 seconds to blend out concealer because the formula is a little bit looser than foundation, so it works so well. I don't know what made me like want to try this method, but I was being lazy before work one day, and I'm like, I'm not in the mood to really wear foundation like that, but I do want a little bit of color on my face, and I want a little bit of coverage but not too much, because I don't care about rocking my natural skin. I don't care about wearing, you know, my dark circles or my bags or anything, you know. I'm not insecure about anything like that, so you girls should be confident in wearing your bags too. Like, if you have bags or anything like that, don't let nobody tell you that you're ugly just because of something that you can't change. And if you want to, you can get some eye filler if you want to, but me personally, I really don't care that much. I'm not insecure. It's just bags. There's so many people in this world that has bags, and be confident. Yeah, they're discolored, but like, if you can't change it, if you don't plan on changing it, why would you make yourself feel shitty about having bags? You know what I mean? Like, it's so normal for people to have bags. So that's that. So I pretty much just drug that everywhere where I needed to. I'm gonna add a little bit more on my forehead. I was able to add some on this side, but I'm pretty much just gonna add one big dot for this side. And you pretty much would just blend it out like a CC cream or just like a foundation, but it just does not have as much coverage. If you want more coverage for under your eyes, then go ahead. And with a little bit more concealer, that is totally optional. So if you want to, if you have setting spray, you can go ahead and spray that. But for now, I'm just gonna blend out the rest of my concealer, and then I'm gonna set it with my Beauty Bakery setting powder. Yeah, another trick. And don't forget just to set your eyelids as well, so that way they're not creasing. I hate when I forget to do that. And you can add more layers if you want to. Just all depends on the coverage that you're looking for. So right now I'm just gonna continue to bake. I'm gonna set my eyelids, I'm gonna set my nose. And then after that, I will be back to show you the rest of the process. So then now if you have a setting spray, you should go in and spray your face as I mentioned. But now I'm just gonna go in with my favorite blush. Y'all already know if I'm using blush, it's gonna be by Tarte, and it's gonna be their party blush. Y'all already know. I really do need to get some setting spray. So if y'all have some favorite setting sprays or just like facial sprays or even facial like products, please comment down below. Please, please, please. First of all, I finished the look off of camera. Excuse my hair, y'all. So I finished the look off of camera. The lashes that I'm wearing today is a pair of 5D Siberian Mink lashes, and I'm still testing out this style, but I really love this style. If you guys are familiar with my lash house, so on my website I have excuse me, I have a style named Blossom, and that is a 25mm style, and I feel like this is really giving me Blossom vibes, but this is actually a 20mm style, and it's really pretty. I really like it. It's like flared at the ends, but it's like spacey in the front part, and I always cut the ends of my lashes too, so my lashes might look different for a lot of people. I have 2 different eye shapes, so I cut the ends of pretty much every pair of lashes that I wear, literally just the ends, and I like it that way. I don't put it all the way to the beginning of my lash because it's more comfortable for me, but these lashes still don't irritate my eyes. And so to finish off this look, I just used my Urban Decay Perversion mascara, put that at the bottom. I don't normally do that, but I wanted to today to kind of spice everything up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and I hope you guys come back to my channel for more. But I do want to show you 2 pair of my faux mink lashes. So this is my Sasha pair, and this pair is 15mm, so this is more of like a more natural pair. So that is in the style Sasha. And then these are so pretty. These are in the style Flutter. So these are also faux mink, but these are also 25 mm. So these are a pair of 25 mm faux mink lashes. And these are so pretty. I named them Flutter for a reason. This is not my permanent packaging, but this is one style of box that I have, and it has a lash wand in there. So I'll show you guys. This is Flutter. So if you guys like this style, I will link my lash website in the description box. So below this video, literally click down below this video and it will have everything. I'll list the products that I use, and I'll list my lash website. And yeah, so this is the style Flutter. So if you're really into like cute, long, and curly lashes, I would recommend this. And it's also like a spacey style too, but it's just longer. So like I said, if you guys are interested in this style, go ahead and go to my lash website. I have a couple more pair of these in stock, so you guys take advantage of that. And Flutter is also on sale. Flutter is normally $18, and you guys will have to click on my website to see what the sale price is. So yay! So this is the faux mink lashes. So that is all that I have to say for this video. I hope you guys come back for more, as I mentioned, and I love you all. I really do. I see all of the support that you guys have been showing me, and I highly appreciate it, guys. Like, anybody that has shared one of my posts or just like made an Instagram like shout out or anything like that, like, don't underestimate that as being a form of support, because I have family that doesn't even do that for me. Like, I genuinely appreciate anybody that shares my posts, shares my lash pictures. Like, I genuinely appreciate it. So thank you all again.